AITA for refusing to attend nephew's wedding? My eldest nephew, 23, recently announced his engagement to his girlfriend of several years. Initially, I was happy for the two of them. However, later he posted photos of the engagement on social media. On two of those photos he can be seen clearly making the white supremacist, OK, hand sign. When approached, he was very clear about his thoughts on other races. When the wedding invitation arrived, my wife and I talked long and hard about the invite and the situation. In the end, we wrote my nephew saying that we would not attend due to his intolerance and hatred towards those who do not meet his biased standards. Of course, he told his parents about my non-RSVP, and now my brother and Sil, especially the Sil, are angry. They argue that the wedding is about love and family and not about politics. And B, that I am politicizing the wedding in order to find an excuse not to attend. I pointed out that the nephew politicized the wedding by posting pictures of himself making political gestures after the engagement. So, AITA for not attending? NTA. The most important thing here is that there is nothing political about racism. It's a moral issue. I don't have political objections to people who believe in a superior race. I have a deep moral conviction against such ideologies. School lunch funding is political. Tax rates are political. Racism is moral. More to the point, it's immoral. You have every right to extract yourself from social occasions for moral reasons. And it doesn't make you an asshole. NTA. I don't go to weddings of people I don't like. And your nephew has revealed himself to be someone you don't like. Rightfully so. NTA. Attending a wedding means you're there in support of the bride and groom. When their views are that extreme, they're no longer mere preferences but part of their fundamental character as human beings. No decent person could support people like that. NTA. I don't really care to hang out with Nazis, whether they claim to be my family or not. NTA. As always, you have freedom of speech, but no protection from the consequences of it. He's free to be as racist as he wants to be, but you are under absolutely no obligation to attend his wedding, no matter the guilt trip your brother and Sil try to send you on. How are they not completely ashamed of him for this? He made the wedding a white supremacist event, not you. Simple as that. NTA. NTA. The wedding is for love, but there is no true love among hateful people. NTA. Standing up to open gestures of white supremacy is not politics. It's being a decent human being. Your nephew will have plenty of like-minded Aussies at the wedding he just signaled them in. They can celebrate being ignorant jerks together. NTA. Just because you were invited doesn't mean you are obligated to attend. Nor do you need a reason that's acceptable to your Sil. NTA. Opposition to racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, or any other hate-based ideology isn't political. It's moral. NTA. An RSVP is an invitation, not a royal order that you must obey. He is a racist and you refuse to celebrate anything about a racist. I would ask them why they are so comfortable supporting a racist who is so proud of his racism. NTA. Speaking out against racism is ineffective if we only do it indirectly when it will upset no one. My hope is that someday your nephew will look back on this and realize how your integrity showed forth in this moment, even if he cannot see it now. Racism is not political. NTA. NTA. The fact that they think their son's views and behavior is acceptable is telling. It is your right to refuse to go to a wedding of someone that you do not agree with their views. even if you are related to them. If he is making the engagement pictures political, the wedding is going to be also. Your nephew's friends are also going to be racist. It doesn't sound like it is going to be a wedding about love and family. NTA, but it's going to be interesting as to how he will pay for a wedding when and if his place of employment sees his posts on social media. Bekwase, he then might find himself out of employment. NTA. If a wedding is about love, then maybe he should embrace some. NTA. He's the one politicizing it by throwing signs up on social media and confirming it was meant hatefully rather than it being a misunderstanding. And he's making the post online about hate rather than love. But I can't believe that that symbol actually caught on as a symbol of hate. I remember seeing the 4chan post of trying to troll the media into believing it was a white power symbol. Then they ran with it and white supremacists actually started using it. NTA, obviously, for not supporting bigotry. NTA. And thank you. NTA. As the saying goes, if there's 11 people at a table and one obvious Nazi, there's 12 Nazis at the table.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.